I've been so blessed and so fortunate to go all over the world to climb mountains and to meet incredibly interesting people. But my heart comes back here to Vail. You know, this is where I come to train, this is where I come to work, this is where I come to recharge my batteries. My name is Ellen Miller, and I've lived in Vail for 31 years. Starting out on the trail early in the morning and seeing the big view above Vail, I feel like these trails are old friends. I've climbed these mountains and walked these trails. I've trained on them to climb the highest mountains in the world. So to me, this place is very dear. It's given me some of the best days of my life. I love coming into Vail Village and getting a cup of coffee. I like seeing the friendly faces and the coffee shops.
My name is Ryan Thompson. I moved here in 1998. I bartended around town for 4 years before starting the Westside Cafe in West Vail in 2002. And then saw there an opportunity to start a distillery here in 2013. Thought someone in this town was going to make whiskey sooner or later and figured it might as well be me. So here we are, almost celebrating our 8th year anniversary here now. The best place to grab a cup of coffee in the morning is at the Westside Cafe. I'm a little biased. After that, go and find a hiking trail around town. It's just incredibly gorgeous, and it's really rejuvenating for the soul, and it's really just awesome to get back in touch with nature for a couple hours.
So sometimes after I have a coffee in the village, I love to go over to the Betty Ford Alpine Gardens. It's accessible to anyone that wants to experience the alpine world. It's a beautiful, beautiful natural asset that we have here.
We have about 2,000 species of plants and spend the entire day and still not see everything. I first met Ellen many years ago. I love seeing her smile come through, and we're so lucky to have people like her in our community. Yeah, of course. Thank you.
I mean, Vendettas has been around for years and years. It's a great place to stop with the family, grab a slice, maybe grab a cold beer. So it's just an iconic place here in the village that should be on everyone's stop.
Vintage is an unusual restaurant. It really is like takes me to a different place. I just feel like I'm in a little European bistro. They welcome everyone, and it's a very special and cozy environment.
It's great to bring the mountain bike out, and the Son of Middle Creek is just right across the highway from Vail Village. It's a great trail. It's a beautiful single track that takes you through some amazing scenery. It's one of many single tracks around town that we get to go play on.
So next, in one of my ideal days, I would love to visit the East Vail Wilderness Trails. We are incredibly fortunate here in Vail to have access to 2 different wilderness areas. They are very precious, so visiting the wilderness is a privilege of living here in Vail, and I don't take that lightly. It's a very special place to go to connect deeply with that natural world.
To cap off a day, it's great to go to my favorite restaurant for dinner in town, which is Sweet Basil. It's been around since the 70s. What you had last time is a good chance it's not going to be on the menu. You got to find something new and delicious, but I guarantee you can't go wrong at Sweet Basil, and it's one of my go-tos, certainly when I have friends and family in town.
Whiskey has always been a part of a mountaineer's life, and to wrap up my perfect day of hiking, I like to go over to 10th Mountain Whiskey.
Enjoy one of their 7 spirits that they offer, and it's just a great place to cap off a day with nice cold whiskey. So,
I would like to raise a toast to my mountain life and to the blessing that it is to live here.